Now we start to change the size from the forming plate. As I explained before, one width, one forming plate. Now in the machine it is 90. Now we change to 100. So now follow me. Okay, now loose here. So move the goblet roller first. This is plate holder. Okay, so we lose the screw to change the plate. Okay, normally there are two plate holder. The height of the holder is different. There is a higher one and lower one. If higher one, the bottom is from 80 to 105. The goblet. So two plate holder. One is upper plate and down plate. Okay, this is 90, 100, so we fix the forming plate with the holder. Now fix the upper plate. This is the bottom open knife, so be careful, okay? So the same, fix these two screws. Now we check the position of the forming plate. Ensure it's in the center, so the change roller can pull the paper. So this is the structure, okay, frame. So here to here distance, and here to here distance must be the same. About 2050, okay? So adjust here. When the position is ready, so fix and fix these two. After the forming plate, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, okay, is the goblet disc. Now we want to make 60, so it is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 60. 1 is 20, so 1, 2, 3. This one is 2. Okay, so move to the nature. Okay. Okay, now we set the level of the forming plate. You see, here there is a gap, so the paper goes through here, then the forming. So this one, the level, okay, the level must be the same to the gap. So loosen these two screws. Okay, loosen these two screws. Then adjust here. Okay, when it is in the same level, then fix it. These two, okay, and here, those two screws. Now finish. Okay, you see. Then tight here. Okay, it's hydraulic, auto load. So now we change this roller to this paper for your size. Okay, this is the air shaft. Okay, we push here, so now the air out.
这个组成刚好在这个槽里面。
Okay. For safety, so lock there. Paper ready, but we can't rotate here because it's by tension control. Here is the powder by tension control. So now it means the tension is too big, so we must set here in the interface. In the interface, okay. Here, this is the main page, so working. So here is tension. Tension now is too big, so we set. Okay, now we set 10. It's minimum. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, air shaft to lock the paper. Now your machine is with 4-color printing inline, so I show you how to dry the paper. Okay, follow my video. This is EPC rubber guide. Okay, one color. Two color. 3, 4. Okay. Up. This is a dryer. Okay. Oven. Okay. This one. Magnetic. Okay. Here in the center it is closed. Okay. Now here is open. Okay. 好，打到当中。
还要打开吗？
不用，打开再打开看看。Okay, paper. Okay, then close it. 关掉吧。slow 了。有手拉。Okay, then come to forming plate. This is photo cell, okay? Photo cell when it's reprinted, so photo cell to catch the mark. Okay, now we pull the paper by manual. When the paper, okay, go through the rotary forming plate. Okay, here's the paper. This is just the height of the gather. This one. This two is to, for example, okay, this one and this one is for the forming plate. Forming plate, for example, is here. So it's to open or like this to adjust the gather. Okay, just this here open here. This two is forming plate, the gather disc up and down. Now we come to the interface. This is rubber guide, okay? This is less paper on, it means if when you turn on it one paper, now paper finish, it will stop automatic. This is for the sensor. Rubber guide, so to inspect the edge of the paper, to so ensure the paper goes straight. You must move the paper to here. Yes, here for side glue. Okay, here is
2没有3 OK
This one is set language, okay? Now it's English is okay for you.
其他的不要让它动，改了参数就
Okay, you no need to change the specification here. Just maybe sometime for the language. Other specification will always fix it and set them. Here you see it means menu. Okay, this one. Now it's original position. This one automatic.
自动就是这个线手省了，这不是线吗？这里对着纸的边。
Okay, here, okay. To the edge. So when you set the rubber guide, so then set the automatic. Okay, now we find the position. The paper, first you find the paper, okay, go through. Then the forming plate, the forming is always right. Then set the rubber guide to automatic. This is automatic, this is manual. This is to go to the original position. Okay, now we adjust the side glue, okay, the nozzle.
这个是微调，
Okay,
这里后面两个是
okay here
座椅
to，move
调好了把这个
slightly. Okay, normally it's about the 10 mm, 10 to 20 mm.
打边去了。
Okay, from the paper, printer, forming plate. So here, okay, is the seam line. Okay, now we move to the forming, the set of the forming. Okay, now in the machine, the old one is bottom is 50. Now we change to 60. Okay, this is for the creasing. Prepare the forming of the bottom. This is first line. It's for reference, so no need to change. Now you just need change to the second plate. Okay. We will provide the full line, the full set of the. Okay, you see. For 190 model, it is 50 to 105 mm the bottom. So we give you full set. Okay, this is for the creasing line for this one. Okay, it's half of the bottom. It's half of the bottom. Half of bottom. Okay, now we find the right creasing plate. Now you see here, this one is 60. If this way, it is 90. So we want 60. So like this. If 90, it's like this. So you see the distance is different, right? Okay, now we check this side. Yes, it's a little, the guts are a little small. It's about 58. This side is 60, so it's okay. So now separate here. Okay, separate here first. This one is for that side. So move it out. Yes, it out. Okay. Auto clockwise. Okay. Okay. Now we fix the creasing plate. So now it's gathered. Yes, pre-gathered. So the bottom is gathered. So now we check the gathered is okay or not.
小了点，小一点点，还可以推一点。
60, okay. This side is okay. Okay, because we change the creasing plate. Yes, the first line no need to change. It's standard. Just to change the second. Okay, so the same. This one is the first line, so no need to change. This one is the second. So before it is 50. Now we move to 60. Okay, we must find the right position.
谁要开200了？啊，谁要开200？这要开过了。然后这样要转一下，松那个螺丝了。要回去了。回去了。
Okay, be careful, okay, because now the creasing knife is not in right position, so we must find. This is first, okay, now first is okay, now we find the second. See, the second. Okay, so we must do the blade inside the gate. Okay, to find the gap. Then lock them. 那你上面其实也可以，刚才尺寸量一下嘛。
啊？
刚才应该先大致找个位置嘛。
你大概的位置的话，它不对，有时候它有点悬殊了，相当好了，然后就破掉。
Now we get one paper, so go through it to check the creasing line, to check it is too deep or too light.
看这里没压迫就可以了。
Yeah, now the paper is not broken. We also measure here. 量一下吧。Okay, now paper is right. Okay, it's half.
3公分嘛。
So okay. It is 630, so the bottom is double. It's 60. Okay, but you check here. Here it's about okay, the same, but it's about 31. Okay, it's ready. Now fix the screws. Please be note, okay, be attention, it's 4 screws. Now we come to the forming jump. So now we find there are 4 stations in the jump. Now we find the station 1. Okay, here you see. This is ruler. Okay, we just the station 1 have the ruler. Okay, we also mark here, but it's by my engineer. Before it is the cover, it is 90, so we must move to 100. Okay, now we set first the width of the cover clutch. Okay, now it is 90, we change to 100, and also this. Before it is 50, now we change to 60. So this one move to bigger, this one also to wider. Okay, now it is station 1, okay, number 1. So you see here, there's a screw, okay? So find this screw, then lose it.
再让他看一样吧。
我在拍，
可以
我在拍。
可以吗？
So just station 1, so you can find it. Okay.
然后这边就打出来4.5。
You see, this is the central line for your information, okay? This is central line. So it's if 10, so it's 50-50. Okay, this one is with screw. Here is this one, okay, moved out. The seam. This one here moved out. Okay, about here. It's 10. Okay, and you see this is the first line, second line. So we now to move this to bigger to 60. So we must to change the position of this one. The same. Find the station 1, okay? With the ruler here, station 1. Oh, we always mark here. Okay. The pellet screw, this one, okay? Okay, before it is 50, now we change it to 60. Okay. Now you see, normally it is minus 10 to 12. It means we wanted to make a 60. We wanted to 60, but here is 50. Okay, you can try 10 first, 10 mm first. So it's 60. Here is we set it 50. It's just for reference. Okay, now we finish the forming job. Now we come to insert knife. They are the same, two knife. Okay, the first line no need to change the position, but the second. Okay, but the first knife here now it's 90. We want to change. I will give you the plate, then you cut by yourself. It's 100 with your cut. Now we must to change the position second knife. Because the gap, the distance is different, so we must ensure the knife insert the gap. Okay, this and this is for the second knife. Now you see, okay, here we set, here you open, so the knife insert. Do remember, you must set, when you change the button, you must set this blade. Okay, follow my step by step. Find the position.哪里？
这里嘛，对那个张开那个家具那个中间刀槽。这里。
Okay, you see here is the blade. Okay, here is the blade. Okay, the blade insert. Example here, 1, 2. Here is open. Okay, here open. So the knife insert inside. Insert. This is the first line. This second line. Here open. Okay, now we set 220. Okay, 320. Now we get one bag to check the cutting length and the final bag length. The cutting length is right, okay? We check. Now it is 260, 35. Okay, now we want the final, it is 270. So it's too short. Okay, now the creasing line, the first creasing line. Okay, this one.
它这上面的克数什么？一看一下倒就知道了。3个，这到35个。
Okay, you see, now the bag is too short, right? So it's clockwise. Clockwise is move, so the final length of the bag will be higher. Clockwise. So for example, okay, here we also mark here. So before, for example, is 240. So we want to change 230. So it is about 30. It's just for reference, not so exact. So okay, we just the too short less. So it's clockwise. Now we set the final length of the bag, so restart the machine. Normally remove the first 3 bags, then we check start from the 4th bag. 把之前的袋子拿过来。
现在长一点，之前。
Okay, this is the before we set. This is now, okay? The first line. A little longer, okay? A little longer, so the same. Follow the same step. Lose this one. Now you see it's too long, so it is anti-clockwise. It's the same. Remove the first 3 bags. To find, we check start from the 4th or 5th bag. Okay, now it is 27. This is the final length of the bag. You see, this is cut off. Okay, cut off. This one is here, okay? When the knife cut off, okay, when knife cut off, this one, okay, just the pull the paper. So you must ensure cut off and the pull roll at the same time. Cut, pull, cut, pull. If timing is not right, okay? If timing is not right, this roller, this one for this, okay? Load here, then rotary to find the right position. Cut, and pull the paper. In our machine, okay, we always the anti-slip tape. I will give you some tape of this anti-slip tape. So here to change the paper. Okay, this one. Okay, the function is to open the here. Open here to as big as possible for me. Okay, so now you see. Now insert. open the gather, open the bottom. You see here. You see here, going here. Okay, this one. Now we to start. Here is ready. Now we to start to set the single finger to catch the bag. Now you see. Now you see the central finger can't catch the bag. Also the same, we want to find the station 1, okay? Station 1 here with the ruler. Last time is this screw, now we want to this one. To remember the station 1 so you can find the screw. So here, okay, move this one and put finger. So normally 2到3吧. Normally 2 and 3 mm to catch the bag. Now let us see what happened. Yes, now you see the finger. The central finger is right, the thumb is right. Okay, now we set these two parts.
这个纸刚好在这个纸的这个边缘那边就可以了。
Okay, normally this one, the same.
它现在它没拉开，它没拉开的话就把这个松掉。
你先撞，电灯。Okay, this one catch the bag and open. 我先看到它怎么不对，对吧？你尽管撞。Now you see it's not open fully, so adjust here. The button open fully. Now we also open the side glue, okay? The side glue. So the glue is coming. See? This one, the side glue. We also open the side glue for here. For this one, okay? Okay, we here, yes. So we need the side glue. Side glue is here.
这边自动，这边手动。
This side is manual. This is automatic. So machine run, it will start automatic. You see. But when we adjust, so here manual. Also this two plates, yes. This one is up to the active forming. Yes, when the bottom open, so these two plates to help open the bottom and smooth. The angle is adjustable. Okay, now yes, we have a remote pad to the operation of the machine, okay? Also this inch, also this 1 inch, okay? Now we want to check the inset knife. Okay, you see, inch, machine stop, okay? Now this is, as I say, this is 2 blade. This one you must cut by yourself. This one 4 blade, no problem. This one is up to the width of the bag. Because if now here you see it here is 100, right? Now we cut here 100 as well. Now you say okay, it's 100, okay? It's 100. Now we set the bottom blade, okay, be careful, here is knife, here is blade, be careful. Cut到那两个槽里面是吧？ You see here is先把那钢尺拿过来。
哎呀，
OK，
开始啊。
好，开始了。Here you set the knife, the same height. Okay. Okay, now bottom is okay, but we adjust the position.
然后就考虑这个了。
等一下。This one. Belt. Okay. So.
Hop, 现在我们这样试一下，再看一下位置。
Then okay. Also here we want to move forward, so it's clockwise. Clockwise. 刚才那袋子呢 Now here we want to move to here, right? Clockwise. Now you see it's here. So we must adjust again. Now you see here, this bag. We want to move here. Move down. So this one, clockwise. Now you see, it's right, okay? Here. Move to the first bed, okay? Now it's okay. Here's the front. Also be attention. This one the curve, okay? This one, okay? 那就这里跟这里齐平嘛，对吧？
对。
Okay, you check the position of the curve. Now the bag come out. We must check the final bags. Okay, it's like this counter. Now we must check every bag, the corner. 哪个袋子？你说那个不行？
你看嘛，这样嘛，这边它就夹的有点少了，这边那个角有点少。
Okay.
然后我们把那个铜夹走吧。
Okay, we also have sensor in the bottom. Yes, now the bag come out, so conveyor to the collect. You see there's a sensor. If the bag, okay, select the sensor, it will alarm. If here, it will alarm. The machine will stop and alarm. So please check if any bag and block here. But there is a sensor. Now we find this corner, okay? The bag of this corner from the final bag we check, so we adjust the position of this curve. So the same. Find the station 1. Find the station 1. Okay, the screw. Okay. We want to move it inside. Move it inside to check. Okay, to check what happened from the final bag. Tighten it. The position of these two curves. If one, yes, station 1. Here, one change, all of four will change. Then come to collect, the bag come out, let me check. Okay, now we find one issue. Now, because the paper is low GSM, inside too much, and after we close the bottom, the bag can't be released. So we want to make the not so deep. Okay, so it's just here. Insert the tips of the knife. If paper any block, okay, this one by this switch. About these two, yes, the timing of this one is adjustable. Lose this screw. Okay, then you can turn it to adjust the time. About this insert knife, normally here the dips normally is 14, but the final is up to the actual production. There are 5 points for forming the bottom. The first one is the central finger. Yes, another 2 is the curve, 1, 2. Yes, another 2 is this one and this one. So 4 points to form the bottom. Our design is fully mechanical. Okay, this is for glue. Okay, automatic glue here. So glue will come out automatic. This is sensor. Inspect the level of the glue. Now we are facing some problem. Okay, you see here the bag, the surface of the bag. So it's about the tension of these two rows. You see, you pull it. One is loose, one side is loose, one side is tight. So adjust the tension of the roller. Open the bottom glue and the menu type. Menu. You see, now the bottom still working, rotary, but the machine stopped, so the glue will not dry. Now we come to the bottom close part. You see, this is the shaft here to close the bottom. Bag come like this. First to close this page and then this page. Okay. This one. Yes. So we must check. You see, this one open. Yes. This one catch the bag then open. Here open. Then to close this piece. Open then close this piece. The time of this open, is controlled by this plate. So how to adjust this plate? Okay, this can move out and move backward. Come here. This two screw, so you lose it, then adjust the plate up and down to adjust the time. So now Okay, you are clear. Okay, about the here open. Yes, to release the bag, the time, and also this bar. Yes, this bar to close. When open here, then this closes this page at once. This close bar. Here, come here, this side. Lose this screw. Lose this screw. And adjust the bar. Okay, normally it's release, open, then close. So it's a little, okay, the position is a little down. About, normally in our experience, it's about 1 centimeter. Then the position is right. Tighten the screw.
Cái nó gọi là圆角,
Here
cái
you
nó gọi là
see.
bao角.
Here you see. This is the first creasing line, right? First creasing line. So I mark it for you. This curve here, some space. So this one here, we must move this curve here. But this one you see is too much here. So here no space. This one must be out. So we must adjust these two curves first. You see. Here is too less. Here's some space here. First line. This one is too much, so must move out. This one coming. Find the station 1. Okay, station 1. Here is the ruler. The same. Come to the screw. This is screw. Okay, move. And here this side is the same. Now you see. Here first line. Okay. Here first line. Be attention here. Every curve here must have some space. Okay, here is 2.5 to 3 mm. Normally, you see here distance. It's a gap. It's a gap. Okay, pay attention.